No, and welcome to Fly in Your Face Tarot. There's nothing I can do about it. I've been killing them all day. Oh, I didn't do that. That's right. Any case, you got the moon. And you got a limbo, a time of peace. Maybe the still of the night. And the vegetation on that card was mistletoe, which is a parasite. I'm just saying it's Christmas oriented. It's winter. It's still and dark and mysterious, just like the moon. And then we got the Seven of Cups, because you have options. In her Seven of Cups was all these different hats that she wears, okay? All these different things that she's in charge of, and you're remaking yourself right now. You're choosing. Say you've already chosen one of these, right? Well, the new you is choosing what the new you's going to do and who you're going to be. And you ain't really talking about it. You may not even know what's going on yourself. Kind of a every time. Anyway, here come the flies. Choosing the new you. The new you is choosing, okay? And you're not really talking about anything. And it's a time of deep introspection, checking the last pre-check before things start running, or before it's getting ready to start, priming the pump. And then underneath it all, you're the Queen of freaking Pentacles. We know you're Mother Nature, and you're getting ready to, your cornucopia is fixing to spring forth. And this is the Six of Wands. This is look at me, look at me, look at me. Let's talk about what I did. I did this, I did that, I did. And you're feeling pretty good about it. Your achievement, the recognition you're going to get. You've overthrown many obstacles and burdens. The success is yours. Victory, you're the winner. You won. That's the flag on the hill. Mastery, you've got the bragging rights. You carried the day. You saved the day, which you do all the time. And this time, you got recognized for it. Coming right along. It's a good day to be you. And they're like in love with the camera. It must be some electrical vibration. It has to be. I see no sense for it. Anyway, I apologize. There's nothing I can do. And yeah, okay. So you're done asking. You're in the final details of starting forth on a new and successful life. Or, well, it may not be a successful life, but you may be successfully starting forth. Let's say that. The beginning of it all. And everything's in sync and you got your ducks in a row. Because you're Mother freaking Nature. You want fair for everybody. Yeah. Then we got no as an answer. Strong boundaries. Strawberry, generosity and abundance. See, you've given too much, and now they take it for granted, and you're having to hold them off, more or less, or you're having to say no. Queen of Wands, you expect the best. Are you getting it? What prompted this no? Who'd it come from? They done woke up to Karen, and you didn't, they? Oh, and now you've come to a forked road. That is a decision. Let's have some words here. Change of direction. You've got options. You've got options, an alternative, and a kind of out-of-the-box opportunity / alternative may be coming your way. Something maybe only, is there something only you know? Are you good at something that a lot of people don't get? Something unusual, like you create a candle company and it goes viral and you become a millionaire. Something way crazy, unexpected. Opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, multiple choice, multiple choice. The moment of truth. Truth comes in the moment of a crisis. Crisis. The possibilities. What did they say? They turn every crisis into an opportunity. You're at a turning point and a change in circumstance. Yeah, because Karen has woke up and you just can't let this continue. You've already started putting up the boundaries. Here come the changes. And now, we got a 4-leaf clover. You've got great good fortune. Now, this is all in the present, okay? This is stuff that you've been through, the wisdom of your experience. This is a pie shot of what's going on right now, and this is where you're moving ahead, okay? So, this isn't a part of your past. It's a part of your now. So is this. A skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Be aware of what's going on around you. You've been protected by luck up until this point. There's that decision. Which way are you going to go? What are you going to do? It's yours. What are you going to do with it? You don't have to give that to, and you've begun to say no. There could be a little ill will there from being cut off, but you've always been lucky. There's something. Somebody's not your friend. Not really. And then right now, it's probably somebody you love. Natural endings, closure, and rebirth. You need to let it go. This is a natural ending. Quit trying to resuscitate it. This thing that you're trying to hold on to is not good for you. And although you've been quite lucky until now with it, it has for a long time not been good for you. If it had been, you would have never had to say no. You would have never had to start saying no. You feel me? A natural ending. You're fighting real hard to keep something alive that you should be letting go of. You need to get away from it. Look at all those emotions. And all of them hurt. And then you have library. You're going to educate yourself. You're going to read a good book. Anything by Robert Holdstock is spectacular. Or Patricia Ann McKillop. Tolkien. Alright, I gotta stop. Knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden documents, devil's in the details. In the last reading, you were supposed to be finding little tiny loopholes in the fine print. Search, secrets, looking, it's not what it appears to be, and you need to be looking beneath the surface. Author, reading, writing. Maybe it's time for a yes-no list, a fact check. Am I nuts? And just check, am I cuckoo list, yes or no? Verify your facts. And I was saying that in the last reading too. Look at what it is that you're thinking. Really know what you're doing. And you need to be able to think, and you can't think when you're all emotional and shit, which is right here. You should be letting this in. Look, I'm going to read it to you. And this says apple, which we all know is the start of everything. But the number is 53, which is 555, which is chaos. Natural endings, closure, and rebirth. That's the death card. Death and beginning. Or I guess it could be a fool. Oh, little drops of wisdom. The wisdom of your experience is so sweet. Oh, here's the death card. My bad. This is 54. 53, 54. Which is 9, which is 6, which is 20, which is 11. The sickle. Reaping to harvest, the aftermath and the reflection. The reflection, well, that's what you were doing in the other one too. A serious contemplative nature, a lull, a secure darkness, like standing in the shadow of a tree at night on a full moon. You know, nobody can see you, but you can see everything. A serious contemplation as it plays out before you. To be the observer, that was your job. You had to start saying no, and now you are looking. You are looking. You need to get away. Okay. Need to get away with the moon. Maybe try again another day. Right now, you're the winner today. You're thinking about tomorrow. You need to be making moves that are not broadcast. Not till you're ready, because that's when it ends. It's going to end right then and there with this conversation. You're going to discover some things that you didn't know that's going to prompt you to, it's the tipping point. You're fixing to discover the tipping point that you will finally take action. Okay, Spirit. Thank you for being with us, Spirit. No is an answer. Oh. Okay, yeah. Popped out and said no. 3 of Cups. All in the family. Fair for everybody.
Huh? Somebody knocking on the door? Aaron.
I'll be right back.
What's that?
Changing the oil.
Okay, I really don't remember what the hell I was saying. There ain't nothing going on that's out loud. You are not pleased, though, and you are watching. It's saying no to people that you care about. You're changing the flow of things. You're changing... You're rearranging your boundaries. And theirs. And therefore theirs. 9 of Swords. Well, it came out upside down. Is that one upside down? No. So we're going to keep it. The 9 of Swords upside down is you are almost done for. Your curtains. Coitons. They're killing you. You had to say no in self-defense. They just did take too much. Don't know when to stop. Page of Swords. You watched. That's what you're doing now. You're still watching. Calm, cool, and collected. I think you're trying to stay in the think in. Remember. Then we got the Queen of Wands and the Forked Road. A decision from an unhappy woman. Are you being harder than you have to? Then we have the Sun upside down. I don't know how the hell that happened. There's a few of them in here, though. I thought I turned them off. The Sun upside down. So, you're looking at the worst case scenario. It's not as bad as you say. It may not make you happy, but you're being overly critical with the King of Pentacles. Or you're looking at him with a skeptical eye. What are you in a decision to make about him? Your boyfriend, the Lovers. It's a power move. It's also a little bit underhanded. I just saw the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles, which I just put back in there because, yes. Like I said, this is the usual suspects. Okay, the Sun upside down, the King of Pentacles. You see him in unfavorable light. Is that the best that I can do? because the card next to it is the Lover. You are judging him, and then you're at a fork in the road. You have options. What options do you have, Donna Jean? If you're like, who the hell is Donna? You're Donna. I'm Donna. We're all Donna. Anyone watching this video is either Donna or Dude or Harold in the basement. You're attached. You care about this person, you're keeping it going. It's trying to die a death, but you won't let it go. 9 of coins upside down. Okay, so you're broke. But that's really a freedom in this card, because all her pentacles are under her petticoat, which is a bird cage. And it's upside down, which means you're free. You may be broke, but you're free. Are you freaking out? Ten of Cups. You don't need money to be happy. Oh, come on. Eight of Wands upside down. Oh. Not happy at all. No outer happiness, no inner happiness. Kind of a flaw. On top of being broke, you blame yourself for being broke, so you're pretending like you're happy so you can avoid this conversation. You're holding off this forced enthusiasm, pretending to be happy, staying in there even though you're dead inside, avoiding this conversation. I just saw that was the 9 of Wands too, which is that conversation. What the hell is this then? 8 of Wands. Oh. Pretending to be happy even though it's almost too late for you. It's coitance. With your last dying breath, you won't tell the truth even on your deathbed. This is not for you. So you got to move away from it. You discover some things that you hit the tipping point, the straw, the camel through the eye of the needle. You move away. You try to do it calmly, civilly, intelligently. Because they woke up Karen. They alerted Karen. But you are the Queen of Swords, and you're smart and you're intelligent and you know what battles. And when you withdraw, and the next time the two of you clash, you will be armed for bear. You will have your research. You're not one to go off running your mouth. You usually do your research, and you find something that tips the scales. Page of Cups. Upside down. You have no more empathy for them. 3 of Wands. You look toward your future. Okay. Where am I? Upside down. You're confused in your head. Okay, 3 of Wands, you're looking toward your future, but if you're really not clear about what you want, you need to spend some time thinking on that. And then here's that conversation. And the ending, this conversation will end it. The famous final scene, I know I've said that 100 times, with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. The conversation. Is that like the 2 of Cups? I really don't know. That's what's in that deck. Oh. And then the Queen of Pentacles. And the 5 of Cups. Sad that it didn't work out. is you put a knight. You tried to turn a knight into a king, and he's a knight. He's not a king. Yeah. And see, and you're the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles has a lovely, flirtatious conversation with a Knight of Pentacles, but at the end of the day, she will go home with a king. She does not go home with a knight. That's settling. Is that what you've been doing? I don't know. But you're high maintenance, and he's a knight. And even though he gives you the best of what he's got, it's not going to be good for you. You need something different. Let it die a natural death. Let it go. So he can have a better life too. And here's the I want my money back oracle. Oh, wait a minute. I do want to put that back on the table. Here's the I want my money back oracle. Is embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst for your evolution and growth. Adapt to transformation. You can't let it go. You're having a hard time letting him go, even though it's best. You want to be a winner, or your captive audience want to go. Ooh, let me see here. I'd say you want your time in the spotlight, and you wouldn't see that he was keeping it from you. Or, look at me, look at me, look at me, coming from you, as you do the look at me in the negative way that I'm betraying, because it's all about you now. And you wouldn't see that it always should have been. You're still out of balance. It's been so long since you got anybody to look at you that been a long time since you got any attention for yourself, since you would see that you were going without, that you paid all your attention to someone else. Well, that time's over, I would say, or it should be. You're waking up to it, and then you're going to flame on. Oleander, the number 32. The time is uncertain, confused, and misinformed. There may be more to this that you don't know. And here we also had the moon. And maybe I'm not the only one that doesn't know what's going on. And then we got Aconite, which is 46, and to make the sacrifice. Maybe they're so busy looking at them, they don't recognize the sacrifice that you made. And you move away so you can think and care for yourself the way that you need to. A new you is coming up. And it will be the death of the old. And all relationships that go with that old person. And that's the way it should be. And then we got Dear John. A Dear John letter. And there was something appeared somewhere about writing stuff out. But number 5, chaos. Rejection. The cold, hard truth. You're afraid to say no. Truth is no. Breaking up to set boundaries. Divorce, a strained situation. It's not for you. It's not you, it's me. The end. Final word. Cutting cords. Something's not working. He's holding you back. All of them. Holding you back. It's time for you to be going. Cherry on top. Then your Indian oracle is to be the antelope. You are being told unequivocally that it is time to get moving, set your intentions, and take action toward making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. Well, I hope that helped. I didn't really see anything to talk really about because you're just in a time of darkness. You're like a crock pot and you're not there yet. A percolator. It's got to go down deep before it comes back up, and it's not going to happen until it happens. It'll divine timing. It's going to work out perfectly, but it won't do it under your say-so. You've always been lucky. You better be aware of what's going on around you.